What's up? It's your boy A-ARONK coming to you with another video. What's up, good people? So today I got a really cool topic for you. A topic that a lot of us can relate to. Not all of us are good at it. Some of us struggle a bit with it, but it is effective communication in a relationship. And I'm not just talking about intimate relationships, I'm talking about even friendships, business relationships, anything like that. So I want to give you guys 6 of my personal skills that I have had to learn to have in any kind of relationship that I get into. Friendship, relationship, or even having a business relationship with someone. All right, so here are my 6 tips. Number 1, have transparency and honesty, right? So a lot of times it's hard for us to be honest and transparent because we think that if we're too honest, we're gonna hurt somebody's feelings, right? That's not always true. That's every once in a while, you might get someone who can take the truth and go with it. But you also have those people who can't take the truth. They can't handle it. You can't handle the truth. You remember that? So, you gotta know who you're dealing with, right? So that's my take on that. So trust, honesty, transparency goes a long way. All right. So number 2, listen to comprehend. Right? A lot of us listen to just respond to the person we're talking to. We don't listen to comprehend and actually hear what they're saying. And when you do that, that kind of makes for a bad situation, right? You get into argument because neither one of you are listening to each other. Or you get into a situation at work where your boss is telling you to do something, or you're trying to relay information to your boss, and neither one of you are listening to each other effectively, and then you button heads, right? So you don't really want to do that. So having the ability to listen to comprehend goes a long way as well. All right, so number 3, try repeating what it is the other person is saying back to them to let them know that you comprehend and you can hear what they're saying and you understand, right? So anytime you have a situation that gets a little heated, it's normal. It happens, whether you're in an intimate relationship or whatever else. You get into these conversations and you miss a lot of key information that they're trying to tell you. So the best way to do it is to use the second step I said, was to listen to comprehend, combine that with number 3, and repeat it back to the person. That way they can't say you're not listening, right? That way they can't say, oh, you don't know what I'm talking about, you're not listening, you need to open your ears, open your mind, blah, 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 So that's just my opinion on that. So try repeating what it is that the person is saying back to them. That might work, All right. Number 4, it's very important to have good eye contact, right? Having good eye contact lets the other person know that you are attentive, that you're listening to what they're saying, and that you're engaged in the conversation, right? So this goes a long way, especially in relationships. Having that good eye contact, right? It can diffuse any situation, making sure that the other person sees you looking at them, lets them know, okay, he or she is listening to me, right? All right, so number 5. So this is for my people in a relationship, right? Try sitting close to the person that you're having a conversation with, your significant other or whatever, right? But not too close. Still have that respectable distance to let them know that, okay, I care, but I want to give you the space to be able to work through whatever it is you're trying to work through. Whatever you're trying to tell me, So giving them a proper space, but also being close enough to let them know that you're caring about what it is that they're feeling, and that you're listening and that you're being attentive. So if you're on a couch, regular sofa, sit on either end of the couch. To me, that's a respectable distance, right? That way you're engaged, you're looking at, face the person when they're talking to, eye contact, listen to comprehend. Let's go with the steps. And have transparency and honesty. And a good exchange back and forth of all 5 of those steps really go a long way, right? And then number 6. Number 6 is very important, and a lot of men are better at this than women are. No offense, just saying. Coming up with a solution to the problem or a compromise, right? A lot of times, men, we can be very simple. You have an issue, you bring it to us. We do steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we get to step number 6. And then we say, okay, babe, all right, hold up. Check this out. Here's a solution. Here's a compromise, right? Now, a lot of times you ladies don't really care or like our compromises or solutions, but we come up with one. So whether you like it or not, we tried. All right, so comprehending what the person is saying, right? And then coming up with a solution to their problem goes a long way, right? So those 6 steps to me can really strengthen a relationship's communication, you know, in any way, shape, or form. So you got business relationships, intimate relationships, and then friendships, right? Use these 6 steps. It goes a long way, and it'll definitely make you feel better. It'll make the other person feel better that you heard what they said, you know, and you're listening and you're comprehending, you're making eye contact, and then you come up with a solution and a compromise, you know? So those 6 steps really should be incorporated in any kind of relationship. So that's my take on it, you know what I'm saying? So you can take it if you want. You know, if you have other effective communication type skills that you want to, you know, relay to me, you know, give me your opinion. I'm open to it, you know. But those things I've learned over the years are really effective, and they help out a lot. They keep arguments down, they keep tension down. It really helps out a lot. All right, so that is the video. I just wanted to bring that to you guys. It's been on my mind for a little bit, because a lot of people aren't that great at communicating. I know I have issues with it too. So personally, that is something I work on a daily basis, right? So I just wanted to get that to you guys. I hope that helped a little bit. If you are having issues communicating with your spouse or somebody at work or a friend that you hold dear to your heart, if you are having issues with that, I hope that helped. So yeah, that's my take. But before you go, of course, don't forget to check out A-ROCK's funny meme of the day. And until next time, my good people, A-ROCK.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up.